Hello, good evening everyone. I'm back with another video. For Christmas, I gave my brother a 23andme ancestry kit. And so we're both on 23andme, and I just want to compare our results. Now, I told most of you that I'm 90% African. So let's look at, this is me. Can you? Okay. So, I don't know if you can see this. Okay. This is me. This is my brother. Okay. So let's look at my results first. I'm going to compare the two. I am 90.2% Sub-Saharan African. I am 35.7%. I don't know if you can see that. Probably can't. I'm going to read it off to you. I am 35.7% Nigerian. I am 23.8% Ghanaian, Liberian, and Sierra Leone. I am 1.8% Senagambian and Guinean. I am broadly West African, 8.1%. I am Congolese, Southern East African, 18.6%. Angolan and Congolese, 15.3%. Southeast African, 0.6%. Broadly Congolese and Southern East African, 2.7%. African hunter-gatherer, 0.2%. Broadly Sub-Saharan African, 2%. And then Europe, I am Northwestern European, 5.3%. British Irish, 3.4%. Scandinavian, 0.3%. Broadly Northwestern European, 1.6%. Southern European, 1.3%. Spanish and Portugal, 1.1%. Broadly Southern European, 0.2%. Broadly European, 0.7%. East Asian and Native American, 1.3%. Native American, 0.8%. Chinese and Southeast Asian, 0.4%. Indonesian, Thai, Khmer, and Milam. And from what I read, that those places are Burma, Cambodia. That's what the Khmer and Mayan, whatever that is. But I looked it up. It's Cambodia and Burma. Okay, and then 0.2% broadly Chinese and Southeast Asian, and then Western Asian and North African, 0.6%. Egyptian, 0.6%. And this has changed recently. I don't know. Again, it keeps changing. At first, it had that I had 0.3% Ethiopian and whatever that country is right next to it. God forgive me. And I was like 0.2% Sudanese. They took that out. They said that I was Arabian, 0.7%. So that's all changed. They took that out. But still consistently 90.2%. Sub-Saharan African, which I'm very proud of. Now let's go to my brother. What's wrong with this computer? I hope it's not stuck. This is an old computer. Go to my brother, my beloved brother, and see him. I'm going to go back. No. I want to see my brother. DNA relatives. Uh-oh. I'm going to get DNA relatives. Here's my brother. And I'll read his results. Okay, this is so exciting. They recognized him as my brother. I don't know if you could see that. It says parents, you, brother. Okay, so they recognized him as my brother. And My beloved brother's results. I'm going to click on his full report. My big brother. He's only like 2 years older than me, but he's still my big brother. Always looked up to him. He just retired. He was chief of police in Baltimore, Maryland. Okay, here's my brother. 100% my brother. So my brother is 86.4 Sub-Saharan African. So I am a little bit more Sub-Saharan African than he is. Just a little bit more. Nigerian, he's not 33.8%. Nigerian, Ghana, Liberia, and Sierra Leone, 19.5%. Very similar. It's obvious that we're related. Senagambian and Guinea, 2.1%. Broadly West African, 10.3%. Congolese and Southern East Africa, 15.3%. Angolan and Congolese, 11.4%. Southern East African, I'm sorry, I just made a video before this and I talked about my illness and I talked about that my voice goes in and out. I have voice changes. I don't know if it's my connective tissue disease or a side effect of my Crohn's disease. You can look at that video that I just made, but that's why you may hear my voice go in and out. Yeah, so let's see. Where did I leave off with him? Broadly West African, 10.3%. Congolese and Southern East African, 15.3%. Angola and Congolese, 11.4%. Southern East Africa, 0.8%. Broadly Congolese and Southern East Africa, 3.1%. African hunter-gatherers, 0.2%. Broadly Sub-Saharan African, 5.2%. European, 9.9%. Northwestern European, 7.2%. British and Irish, 3.9%. Scandinavian, 0.5%. I don't know if I said mine, but mine's at 0.3%. I don't remember saying it. Broadly Northwestern European, 2.8%. Southern European, exactly the same as mine, 1.3%. Spanish and Portugal, 1.1%, exactly the same as mine. Broadly Southern European, 0.2%. Broadly European, 1.4%. And then my brother has more East Asian and Native American ancestry than I do. He has 2.3%, Native American, 2.1%, Chinese and Southeast Asian, 0.2%, broadly Chinese and Southeast Asian, 0.2%. So I have more different things. Like he doesn't have the Burma, he doesn't have Indonesia, and Thailand. What was that other thing I have? Cambodian. He doesn't have that, but he does have more overall. Oh my. So that's interesting that he didn't inherit any of that. But he does have broadly Chinese and Southeast Asian, 0.2%. And just like me, he got 0.6% Egyptian, you know. And before we had Egyptian and Arabian. Before he had like 0.2% Sudanese. He didn't get Ethiopia like I did, but he did have Sudanese. But yeah, and even before he was, he had less Sub-Saharan African DNA than I do. Mine's is 90.2, his is 86.4. It's very close. It's like what, 3.6 difference, but yeah. And the reason why we have such high, because some people ask me, well, how come you have such high Sub-Saharan African DNA? And that's because on my father's side, we have what is it, Gullah and Geechee roots through my maternal grandmother. So that's why we have really high Sub-Saharan African DNA. Yes. But that's about all I know. Yeah, it's very interesting. Clearly we're related. It's funny how genes distribute, but yeah, I'll just say this, just because you know how siblings are. we siblings are, there's always this little bit of sibling rivalry here. Now, my brother, he used to wear this T-shirt that says 100% African, you know. But yeah, he's close to 100%, but I am more close to 100% being 90.2. So I'm just laughing about that, just a little bit of sibling rivalry here. And the other thing is my brother used to make fun of me. He used to tease me. He said, "Oh, you're adopted because of my hair texture. My hair, this is my natural hair. It's really curly. It's not, you know, as coily as a lot of African people." My brother, so he used to tease me about that, but you know, my brother also, his hair is not as tightly coiled either, so I don't know why he's making fun of me, because I don't know, I'm really into hair care and natural hair, so I know all about the different hair textures. So I don't know if you've ever heard of 3C hair. He has some 3C hair up in there, so I don't know why he's making fun of me. My hair is mostly 3C and 4A. He has mostly 4A, but he has some 3C hair up in there too, so I don't know why he's making fun of me, or saying I'm adopted, whatever. But you know how siblings are. They always got to tease each other. He's always teased me since I was a child. But I love him to death. I love him to death. But yeah, so I laugh at him about that. And he also has 23andme, look at your Neanderthal DNA. So yeah, my brother has more Neanderthal DNA than I did. Let's see. I was laughing at him about that. Let's see. Because that comes from European ancestry. He has more European ancestry than me. I'm going to tell you because I don't remember his off the top of my head. I think, where would it be? Oh, man. I think it might be under overview. Overview. I'm not sure. Mine is 29. His is like, doggone it. Let me see if I can find it. I'm sorry, I should have looked first. I wish I could remember his Neanderthal DNA off the top of my head, but I can't. It's like, oh man, let me find it real quick because I brought it up. Jesus, help me. What is it? I know mine is 29. Is it 29%? Where would that be? Health traits. I'm sure it's under ancestry. All ancestry reports. Okay, yeah. Not 29%, 29 variants for me. So my maternal haplogroup is L1B1A, which is found exclusively in Sudan and Ethiopia today. My paternal haplogroup is EM4254, and thanks to my brother, I know what that is. My Neanderthal variant is, as I said, 29. Let me see if I can bring my brother up. I think if I go to DNA relatives, it just might pull him up. So it's variants, not percent. So I'm going to click on my brother. This is my brother. I did this test twice, so it has me down here as a twin. I'm not a twin. I just did it again because I did it the first time because I'm in a Crohn's study, and I wasn't sure if they would update it. But now I'm going to go to my beloved brothers, all ancestry reports. Yeah. Oh, no, that's mine. Oh, man. Jesus. Wait a minute. I have to look him up. DNA relatives. And then I have to click on him. Okay. Because he's my brother. Here it is. Ah, higher than I thought. Wow. I'm sorry. We have a lot of sibling rivalry, me and my brother. So my brother has 46 variants of Neanderthal DNA. I only have 29. That's kind of a discrepancy though, because our Sub-Saharan African is very close. I'm 90.2, he's 86.4. So that's kind of strange, but yeah. So that's it. As you can see, we have the same paternal, maternal haplogroup L1, B1A, same paternal, thanks to my brother, I know mine's, EM4254. But yeah, so that's it. My brother has 46 variants of Neanderthal DNA, and I have 29. The first time we shared our results, I laughed about that. But anyway, that's it. That's it. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for taking out the time and having patience with me while I found everything. God bless you. Bye-bye. Happy New Year.